Hi, Jack Llewellyn here with today's memorable. We're down here at Esoterra Ciderworks, and Taylor, how are you doing? This is awesome.
I'm doing well. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely. Well, I'm curious. So I'm so fascinated. Tell me a little bit about your hard cider and wines that you make.
Yeah, so we make a European-style hard cider where we're using local fruit and we do what's called flow cold ferment. So we're fermenting to dry, so everything's a little on the dry side. But we're making them from local fruit, kind of following what the fruit lends itself to. You know, some apples come out a little more floral, some are begging to be aged in French oak and be a little heavier. So think the diversity of wines that you've had, but with apples.
Awesome. Now, you also have non-alcohol as well that you make.
So we pick and press apples every year that aren't good for fermenting, and we turn those into juice. So it's a really high-end juice, probably better than anything you're going to get at the grocery store. But we always have it available, whether it's frozen in a slushie in the summer or hot and mulled with warm spices in the winter. We always want to make sure we have a non-alcoholic selection. We do specials at all of our events to make sure everybody has something they can enjoy. Not everybody likes to drink. And so we also carry Voodoo Tonics. That's a local company. It's a Escape company. And so we carry all of their tonics. It's 4 flavors, and so we serve those as well here.
And then you also host events.
We do host. We host a lot of community events. We have a lot of meetups. Our space is really versatile. We do a lot of lunch and learn type events, lots of presentations. But then maybe the raunchier side of the world, we do stand-up comedy. We have open mic music. We have lots of bands in and out. And so we have kind of tried to be a little bit of a small music venue too.
Oh, very cool. And now, so you do the food as well. You can do catering.
100%. So we do have a catering menu. We like to cater in-house because our kitchen is here, sue us. But we have grazing boards, sandwiches, and salads available all day long, also a selection of desserts. And then our catering menu, we get a little more specific. We have hot pastas. Our catering menu can get pretty wild if you tell us what you want. So.
Yeah. And then the Arboretum?
Yeah, so our new property, it's 11 minutes south of town. We're calling it the Arboretum. It will be an orchard and a vineyard. Those are obviously little sticks in the ground come this spring. So in 3 years, we'll have fruiting plants. But right now, we're in the process of figuring out plans for a production space and a event space up there. So we'll have an outdoor venue maybe as early as this summer.
And you're located right downtown here in Rio Grande Land, kind of across from Rocky Mountain Chocolate Factory. Now, is this all for me?
Yeah,
now,
you can have all of that.
And what about samples from the...
Perfect.
Yeah? All right, so you got to check this out. It's Esoterra Ciderworks right downtown here. You obviously, when Taylor comes out, what's your website?
That's a great question, Jack.
Just Google it. All right, so I was going to say just Google it.
Esoterracider.com, I think.
That's one more time?
Esoterracider.com.
All right, you can always Google that. I am going to sit here and eat some food. I'm going to try this and sample some. Thank you so much.
Thanks,
and can I run a tab?
I think it's on us today.
Oh, sweet. Cheers. See you at Esoterra.